There's this video going around of a cop beating up people and arresting people in McKinney, Texas at a pool party. And apparently the facts weren't put in that video. And of course, things are taken out of context. The record button is hit after everything's gone down. You know how these videos go. So I'm going to get this message out there. I don't know who this person is, but take this as a grain of salt until this person comes forward and, you know, the facts come out. But here we go. From Michael Corey Quatrine. Facebook friends and family, please help. That now viral video of the officer in McKinney subduing a girl in a bathing suit was in our neighborhood. The situation was not what is being reported. A DJ set up in a public space next to the private pool in our neighborhood on Friday and played loud, explicit, meaning music with cuss words, music for multiple hours. It is unclear if he was invited by a resident, as no one has claimed responsibility. The teenagers, both black and white, were being brought into our neighborhood by the carload because the DJ was tweeting out invites to a, quote, pool party, unquote, for $15, obviously unauthorized by our neighborhood. The teens began fighting with each other and pushing their way into our private pool. Some were jumping our fence. The security guard was accosted when he tried to stop the beginnings of this mob scene. Some residents who live around the park/pool area tried to come out and settle things down. The teens started yelling racial slurs at our neighbors and started assaulting people and property, throwing bottles at cars and attacking a mother at the pool with 3 young children. The first officer on the scene was by himself. At that time, the party had grown to a large, aggressive crowd. As the officer arrived, many teens started running through our neighborhood. Of course they did. Of course they did, because criminals don't like to be caught. They don't like to suffer personal consequences and hold themselves accountable. That's my words, by the way. Anyway, many of the teens were being very aggressive and yelling at the officers as more arrived. This was a very dangerous situation for the officers and the teen/residents not involved. The news media has refused to hear the neighborhood side of this story. The video being distributed is only a very small segment of what happened. This information being distributed by the media and others is extremely distorted and in some cases outright lies. Please help us stop the broadcasting of this ignorance. The media is trying to make it look like our neighborhood is a whites-only racist area. Anyone who has spent even a few minutes in our area knows this is an outright lie. The unfortunate result is that our neighbors are now being threatened. We have also had cars and property in and around the park area vandalized this weekend. Unfortunately, the press and social media are trying to inflame the situation. I am asking for your help for my family and my neighbors' safety. Please, please do not rebroadcast any of these lies. So there you have it. Again, I don't know who this person is, but I named them because, you know, this is the other side of the story that I haven't heard yet. And there you go. So again, don't take what is in a video from YouTube as the absolute truth, because you don't know when that record button was hit. And, you know, it's easy to make somebody look bad when you don't have what happened before that. You know, it's happened to me. My words have been taken out of context, and there you go. Facts can be changed with editing.